From Local 22 and Local 44, here's what's trending on Eagle Country 97.5.
Happy Wednesday. It's April 28th. I'm Courtney Adelman. The Empire State will adopt the new mask guidance. Some say it's the most significant recovery step on a path to normalcy that we've seen so far during the pandemic. Governor Cuomo described the change as, quote, liberating. In Vermont, Governor Phil Scott said Tuesday's development will be taken into account as Vermont reviews its own policy sometime in the next week. And beginning tomorrow, anyone 16 and older in New York will be able to walk in to a vaccine clinic and get their shot. Governor Cuomo made the announcement on Tuesday. Walk-ins will be done on a first-come, first-served basis. And this only works for people needing their first shot. Second dose appointments are still being made. A pill version of the Pfizer vaccine could be ready by the end of the year. The chairman and CEO of Pfizer says that if production speed and regulations can be cleared similar to the shot vaccine, a year-end timeline could happen. Pfizer says testing of the pill is in phase 1 right now, and more data is needed to speculate a timeline. He says the pill version could eliminate a clinical or hospital setting, as the pill could be taken at home. One Pfizer scientist says a prescription could be issued at the first sign of infection.
You're up to date. Here's what's trending on Eagle Country 97.5.
It's Monday, May 3rd. I'm Courtney Adelman. Colchester police are still on the lookout for 2 teenagers after a shooting incident on Saturday morning. Investigators say a 16-year-old boy fired 3 gunshots from inside a house on Prim Road at another boy he knows who was outside the home banging on a bedroom window. No one was hurt, but both teens fled the scene before police could get there. Environmental organizations are appealing a decision to allow the Adirondack Ferry to be sunk in Lake Champlain. In March, the Vermont DEC granted a permit to sink the ship in June of next year. It would need to be cleaned of oil, grease, and other potential pollutants first. Lori Fisher of the Lake Champlain Committee says it's a bad message of stewardship for the lake, which needs to be protected and cared for. If the Adirondack is sunk, it would become an artificial reef that would attract scuba divers. It was built in 1913, and Lake Champlain Transportation retired it from service about a year ago. Until then, it had been the oldest continuously operating double-ended ferry in the U.S. In Vermont, the investment firm that owned Burlington's Coffee Cup Bakery and the Vermont Bread Company in Brattleboro is facing a $5 million lawsuit.
You're up to date.